Baby, Mama Nat and Ken just got caught by Julie. Clearly, those investigators that Kelvin got for her have been doing their job. They found the house that Ken was trying to hide. And guess who opens the door? Ken. Now, Kelvin already told Julie that she better not go to the house. She said she had to. Well, I guess she got what she was looking for, and a little more. Mama Nat was about to throw hands. My, had the tables turned. Mama Nat and Ken hit that reverse card on Julie. She talking about we're gonna see y'all in court. They let her know Brittany is representing them. So, when y'all gonna find out that y'all kids is bumping uglies? Because Kelvin already got Brittany in her feelings. But most importantly, when is Brittany gonna find out about her daddies? And I do mean daddies. So is Julie gonna tell Brittany out of spite? Because I have a feeling she gonna call Brittany next. Why you didn't tell me that you're representing your dad? Is this when Brittany gonna find out who Julie's attorney is? Or are y'all just gonna wait until court? Well, let's get this ball rolling. Speaking of getting the ball rolling, Michael Bless is not one to play with today. He set up a meeting with Rashal and Terry in a barber chair. Who cares? Rashal gets there with flowers, thinking he's going to meet Dom, and was shocked to hear Mike's voice. Mike was like, what's the flowers for? Who the flowers for? Oh, I thought I could cheer Dom up. Then Terry gets there, all in his feelings, talking about where Dom at. This is probably the only skit of Mike's that I actually love. The one skit where he is 100% about his business. Because I don't know what you've been doing lately, Michael. But Mike told Terry that he need to calm down in his Johnny Bravo shirt. Ain't it tight though? So he let them know that Dom got him in charge and that she gonna be gone for a month or two. And he ain't telling them where she at. He told Rashal he's gonna continue being the operations manager, set some rules, and of course Terry talking about, well, I own the building. Yeah, but you got your podcast in the office we are leasing. Rashal, isn't there laws against that? Oh, Terry, your tricks ain't gonna fly now. Terry talking about, man, you in a barber chair with no hair. Mike said flat out, I ain't got time to be playing games with y'all. Terry, I'm gonna make sure that you get your rent. Now, one thing about this skit, we got Rashal and Terry both in their feelings over Dom. Everybody in that room has had a taste of Dominique, and only one of their heads is screwed on tight for now. But when is Terry gonna find out that Rashal went clam diving in Dom? I guess it's all business now. Rashal tried it with Mike though. You hardly even come to work. How am I reporting to you? Do you ever see Walmart at Walmart? What's his name? Exactly. Okay, Mike, give us more of this. This is the Mike that I would like to see. Not womanizer simp Mike. I like all about my business Mike. And since we on Terry, Sockhead chick retracted her story. So I guess now the whole extortion situation is over with. But he told Sean about Dom catching him cheating. Sean said, well, I did warn you. And he did. Are y'all at Sean's house? That's not a public place. That bowling alley in somebody's house. That's all I cared about in that skit. But Terry, leave Dom alone. You wasn't thinking Dom was the one when you were with Libby, smiling in Kel's face. When will you and Kel's meet up? That's the meetup I want to see, because I know they're going to be some blows. We just need a warning next time Kel's yell. My heart jumped out of my chest at that moment. And I know y'all did too, but all jokes aside with more jokes. Terry, I don't think you have a chance with Dom anymore. Rashal has cleared you all out of her. And with them lips, there ain't nothing left. Then there's Ernestine and Trey. Trey in the kitchen at her mama house making her a smoothie. How'd you get in there? You got your own key or are you using James' key? Then Jay pops up. Hey Jay, it's been a while. You coming with green smoothies? Jay said he had just talked to Ernestine mama and she wanted him to bring her that smoothie. But Ernestine talking about she sleep. Girl, you should have just gave your mama both them smoothies and let her chose. She need them both anyway. But you moving sloppy, girl. Who's gonna be next at the door? James? And what day are y'all leaving for Vegas? Because I'm also trying to figure out what day is Shayla and Anthony and them supposed to be leaving for Jamaica. And speaking of Shayla and Anthony, skip. Anthony talking about he knows Shayla loves him more than Amber. Anthony Dalton, shut up. It's always the one that causes the problem that plays the victim. You need to be worrying about changing your son's last name. Because while you too busy having Wayne's name in your mouth, your son got his last name. And when is you and Arby gonna cross paths? Because Arby needs to whip your... Okay, you know what? That skit with you and Rolanda, that's exactly why Wayne doesn't trust y'all. If he's having meetings with y'all individually, private meetings, it's supposed to stay that way. Rolanda went back and told Anthony everything about that meeting. And I'm happy Rolanda told Anthony, well, Amber is technically almost single. Exactly, sir, because you think you can have your cake and eat it too? You more worried about what Amber got going on, but yet you don't want to take accountability for being with Shayla at night every day? And when you ain't mad at her, you over at Piari's house. But you press about Amber. You might want to be worrying about your financials and how much money you be able to spend on this Jamaica trip. And what Candace is going to do to y'all when she finds out that she's going with y'all. Side note, y'all, where is Pamela at? Has her face healed? Brody, where you at? Are you gonna file for your divorce? Or are you just gonna keep playing house with your side chick? Speaking of playing, DC, Erica, Jada, and Lawrence. Truth be told, Lawrence was not needed in that skit at all. If Jada is introducing her male friend to her parent, and with the dynamic that they have, he ain't need to be there. His whole presence was unnecessary. And he came with the smoke. Sir, you have been sliding on thin ice. And when is Erica gonna find out about you and Nina? But everything that DC did and said is stuff that normally a father would say, especially about his daughter. I got no objections there. But did y'all catch DC's petty face when Lawrence introduced himself? Well, I did. DC, you know better. And Frank and his baby mama and Duke, I still need y'all to remind me of their storyline. But Duke was a little too friendly, bought her food, and said he was on Frank's side, but now he on her. Seems like Duke just trying to get some cookies to me. And sis said that $2,000 was a table and a chair and wasn't enough. Girl, you better be happy you got that. Some men complain about paying a quarter of that. So maybe you should get your table and chair from Walmart and be thankful. But word on the street is Mike hit that. Did he really? Is there anything Mike has not hit?